I know I wasn't the only one who said it, but I said it. I said Raquel's not pregnant. I said Lisa Vanderpump did not know. It has to do with the timeline, and Alex Baskin just confirmed that that's true. In this interview, Alex says they filmed the reunion and they were winding down, and just a few days later, there was another development. And he says, I'm quoting him, "There are revelations and developments that left even our heads spinning." In another part of the interview, he says, "What I would say is, by any reunion standpoint, it is a super explosive event and it is a big twist. Raquel is not pregnant. But what I had said was that it's a twist at the end of reunion that if we were in production, the cast would have responded to." He continues saying, "I just think that it would have been very difficult for the group to then continue to move forward because this development happened after the reunion was shot. We're in a tenuous place at the end of the reunion. We did not know going into the day whether we would have a breakthrough or not, and I just will say that things are unsettled by the end." And there's a further development a few days after the reunion that we cover. It isn't like it's something the group witnessed at the time, so I think they're going to have to respond to it when they see it, and I think it's better they're responding when they aren't shooting so that we have space between this past season and their interactions with each other and the group dynamic going forward. The twist post-reunion does involve Scandoval, and it is a wrinkle to what was said at the reunion. He also said he doesn't know if the cast knows if that information filtered its way to cast members. And then when it comes to TikTok theories, he says the revelation is not that Raquel and Schwartz slept together. I would say that the timeline evolves. The question also came up if the show was going to move to Schwartz and Sandy's, and he says, "I love that theory. It's really inventive and creative, and it's not true." He goes on to say he watched the reunion again. "I've seen it 1,000 times, and the end impacted me again, even knowing everything I do. I think everything is so sensationalized and so extreme at this point that the theories are really fun, but this is a twist. It's a further development, and to me, what it means is this is hardly over and that we're discovering new information." And here's where it gets interesting. The group ended in one way, unsettled, but having hashed all this out, and then they will come to find out, or in some cases have already found out, that there's even more to the story. It's not some earth-shattering development about the direction of the show or someone else involved in this whole situation. It's clarity and further diving in on what really happened versus what we thought happened, and centers around the things revealed in the reunion. He also said that the cast usually watches episodes before we do, but not this time, not this one. I said it once, I said it twice, I'm gonna say it again. In conclusion, in my opinion, Tom and Raquel started this affair when she was with James. Even if it was emotional, something happened then.